Welcome guys, this is my first internship of Future Ready Talent. This is my group project and my team members are Kumaravel, Srihari and Ram Prasad. We are collaborating this project. Kumaravel is taken by developing side as well as front-end and back-end. We are using front-end like HTML, CSS and JavaScript, and back-end is connected by Node.js and database is SQLite 3. Ram Prasad is taken by README file as well as video making and video voiceover and explaining all over front-end and back-end and Azure connectivity. And last, finally, the Srihari has taken the connectivity of Azure services, and we are using Azure services like resource group, virtual network, web app, virtual network integration, and Azure AI service. We are use this language AI. And then finally, my code is deployed in GitHub repository. And then next, we have to create one resource group. Here, I have already created one resource group that I have mentioned here called KRS Healthcare Resource Group. And then next we have to create one web app. Here I have already created one web app. The web app name Azure Web KRS, and I have deployed in code GitHub repository. And then next we have to create one virtual network. So I have entered virtual network. Let's create. We have to enter our resource group name, and then next we have to enter our virtual network name. Here I have chosen KRS VNet. Then we have to configure the firewall. Let's create that. Now we have successfully created the virtual network. And then next we have to create virtual network integration. So we have to go to our already created Azure web app, and we have to go to the networking configuration, so that only we can create our VNet integration. Go to our add virtual network integration, and then we have to add our subnet, and we have to connect it. And so we have successfully connected virtual network integration. And finally, this is my project. We have shown many categories, and these are all the list of products. And feedback form. And here is the sign up page. We can able to register all our details, and here is the login form, and here is the chat bot. We are going to connect using Azure AI services. and here the products. When you enter add to cart, the products will be displayed in the bottom of the page, and when you enter checkout, you can able to submit all your essential details, and finally you have the submit icon. And next we have to add our AA service in our project, so we have to go to Q&A maker. We are going to add a language AI in our project, so we have to choose our subscription as well as already created resource group, and we have to name the value as well as we have to choose the pricing tier. Now we are successfully deployed. As we already discussed that we are going to use Azure AI language service, so we have to go to the language service. Here we have to choose our subscription and the resource type and the resource name. And the next step, we have to create new project. Here we have to enter about the basic information about my project, name, description and source language. Here I have chosen English as my source language. Press add source and enter our URL for our project. Copy that URL and place it here. Now we are going to add questions and answers for our chatbot. So if I am going to enter hi, and the answer will be welcome to Azure AI. With the help of Azure AI, we can add multiple questions and answers to our project. And the next question I am going to add is need add products. And I am going to add a reply answer as OK. And changes are saved successfully. For an example, I am going to ask one of my products price using Azure AI, and it shows the exact answer. And finally, our AI service is working properly, so I am going to deploy this project. Finally, our project has been deployed successfully. So we are going to check the Azure AI service, and I'm going to enter hi, and it shows hello and welcome. And last, finally, we have successfully hosted our healthcare e-commerce website on Azure, and here is the final overview of our project. Thank you each and everyone for your valuable time, and my heartfelt thanks to Future Ready Talent for giving me this wonderful opportunity. And finally, thank you.